What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Ford with the ticker symbol F. The last time I looked at this company was back on August 5th, so I have about a month's worth of price action to discuss. Also, please read the description below if you would like to see the services I provide. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. It does mean a lot. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. We will start out the technical analysis by going over what I see on a daily chart and potential price targets. Then we will take a quick look on the weekly chart to wrap it all up. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put a vertical line of where I left off for this company, which was on August 5th. So the next thing that I noticed on the daily chart, it looks like prices completed the downtrend, so it looks like we could start reversing from here. I'm gonna show you guys with this channel right around here. So this was the channel that was working lower, and then we had a break outside over here because look at the price is not inside this channel any longer. So if we have a break outside, that doesn't mean we're going to reverse right away. We're probably going to get two legs down to a new low, and that's pretty much perfect price action, and that's what we expect to get, and that's what we got. So this was the first leg down, and then we had a little two-legged correction in between. You can see price went up just a little bit and then down, and then we went up again, and then that was the top of the correction, and then we made the second leg down. And if I clone this arrow, it's pretty much the same size, and if I just drag it over there, you can see that's pretty much where prices ended up before seeing a bounce. So maybe this could be the end of the downtrend, and we could start trending back up to the highs or even surpass it. But the only problem is that we're still underneath the EMA, so we need to see prices get above the EMA, find support once it pulls back to it, and continue to trend higher, or just start trending higher from now on. So that's the things that I need to see to be certain that this downtrend is over, because right now we're still underneath the EMA, so the sellers could just be taking a break, and it could just mean lower lows coming. But technically we do have the end of the channel, and that's why we're kind of seeing the sideways motion, and we had that bounce. So this could be the resumption of the uptrend. So if I just zoom out on the daily chart, I see that this channel is in play. Let me just pull up the channel again. This channel is the one that I see that Ford is potentially inside of, or was inside of. So this one fits pretty nicely. Every time we come to the lows, we get a bounce. And then what prices did was that it had a little overshoot on the upper side right around here, and that led to a breakout on the lower side because the market is symmetrical. If we do something on one side, we most likely can expect the same thing on the opposite side. So this pretty much fits pretty nicely, and I believe this is the channel since it was validated. Let me just turn this fan down. So what we can do now is go back up to the highs to retest it, or even make a new high. We just gotta wait and see. That's what I expect to happen. Does that mean it will happen? Probably, maybe not. We just have to wait and see. But that's pretty much what the textbook says. If we have an uptrend and we have the correction play out and we have that break outside, we're probably going to go up to retest the high or even make a new one. So that's pretty much what I expect to happen. We just have to wait to see if it will play out. I mean, the market could change any instant. Like, you could just start trending lower and lower, and then I would think, hey, maybe we're in a bigger channel, something like this. I gotta adjust my lines. So we just gotta wait and see. But as of right now, I believe the downtrend is over, and we will continue higher if we get above this EMA and start trending up. And if we do start trending up, what would be the target that price would want to reach besides making a retest of the high? It looks like this was a leg up right around here, and then we had that slow correction back down. So if this was the bottom right around that $12 level and $12.50 level, if that was the bottom of the correction and we start just trending up from now on, my target for Ford is a $17.50 level. And I'm going to put a horizontal line right there, and let's see the percentage gain from now on. So I expect Ford to reach that level, which will be a 33% gain if everything plays out as I expect to do. If it doesn't, then obviously this would not be validated, and we just gotta reanalyze what the price is trying to tell us and go from there. So that's pretty much my analysis on the daily chart. Where I left off for this company, I expected us to make a new low since we had that first break of the channel and we got that new low. So it looks like we could potentially reverse from here and make a new high of this uptrend. And if we do surpass the high of the uptrend, this would be my target for Ford to reach. And I'm going to go and show you guys the weekly chart now. So here we have the weekly chart, and I'm going to go ahead and put the channel back on here. So this was the channel that I see prices inside of and respecting. Let me adjust it just a little bit better. So here you have it. This is the channel. So we had that little break outside, which led to a break outside on the lower side. This was the corrective channel working lower, and then already had a break outside on that also, and already completed the down new low. So we could see a reversal from here back all the way up to the highs to even surpass it to reach that $17.50 level target I discussed on the daily chart. But on the weekly chart, it looks like we could potentially go up much higher if all ends well and we start just trending back up for the longs if you're a buyer. So that would be the target that I expect for to reach, this $20 level, or the high $21 level. Excuse me, the high $20 level, the low $21 level. So that's the level I expect price to reach if it does continue higher and higher past those previous targets I discussed. And that would be about from the $13 level to this $21 level. That's about a 60% gain. And for my analysis to come to fruition, what we need to see is that prices need to break above the EMA. See how we still close below it? So that's not a good sign. We need to do something like this where we pop up above the EMA and test it and then come start trending higher. So that would be a good sign for longs. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see us just going sideways back and forth right here and the EMA being flat. So that could mean we could get another leg down. But if we do pop above the EMA and we close strong, we could see higher prices in the future. So that was pretty much my analysis for Ford and the update. Looks like prices could reverse from here since it looks like the downtrend is complete. We just got to wait and see. We still need to see some bullish signs that the market has not shown us yet. But if those signs do come in, as I discussed earlier in the video, we could see higher prices coming in the future. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also, share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.